Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a very special guest that frankly needs no introduction. We have Busta, Mason Nutt.
Yes, sir.
And today we're going to be playing a match. I'm going to go irons only, playing the tips. Mason's going all of his clubs. And we're just going to see what happens. Any predictions?
I still think you can win. Come on, baby.
Dang, dude.
Yahtzee.
That's a great putt.
Yeah, finally.
You've been waiting for one of those all day.
There we go.
Yeah,
for sure.
Okay.
I for sure think you can win because you're a very good ball striker and you hit it far. So 4 irons goes like what, 240 if you hit it good?
About, yeah.
There you go. 240 is enough.
Well, do I get my 2 iron?
That's an iron. Oh yeah! Oh my, this guy, man. Yep. Down the stretch, straight in the wind though. So that's where I'm gonna have to get you.
And those par 5s are lengthy coming down the stretch. Those are going to be some fun holes.
Yeah.
All right, well, first hole, 155, par 3, pins in the front, a little bit downwind. I'm going to go pitching wedge.
So am I.
Wonderful.
Good luck, have fun.
Thank you.
Jeez.
Sit a little.
Wow. That's
Spin.
coming back a little bit. What a divot.
Really down. Very much down.
I've got pitching wedge as well. Downwind, just hitting a little softy in there. Hopefully I can get it inside of bins.
Oh, this is all over it.
Stop drawing.
Sit a little. That'll do.
I said just inside a bin.
And that it was.
That was the goal. Do you ever miss those?
I've gotten better since I moved down here. Some of these locals who've been here for a while, they'll divot 6 feet that way, scoop it, toss it, just perfect every time.
Really?
You'll get good quick, yeah.
Okay, I'll try it.
Switching sides so I can drive for my video.
Yeah. And then you got my phone over there, but that's all right.
I just won't look at it.
You can look at it all you want. There's nothing on there to hide.
Can I answer whatever phone calls you get?
Yeah, I don't care.
Can I say I'm you?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome.
My wife won't believe it, but she's probably the only one calling me at this hour.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Everybody knows if they call me between the hours of like 10 a.m. and dark, there's a good chance I'm out here.
Yep.
So they're just not going to catch me.
What do you think, like 20 feet here?
18, if we want to be a little more precise.
Close enough. Just get there.
Oh, left to right down the hill. Good chance to steal one. I did the same thing, Ben.
Yours is good.
Thank you. That's good. Pick it up.
Yeah, okay.
Pick it up.
I just want to get a little bit of momentum here. Yes.
Yeah, it's just like if I don't give you that and then you put it in the middle, it's like so easy. I look like the idiot.
Well, I'll tell you what. I've been given 6-7 footers early in matches before for people, and they see it as like a way to get in my head, and it works.
Yeah.
Well, through one hole, still all squared up. I'm just gonna blindly hit 2 iron, I guess.
Dude, 2 irons. Actually, I should probably hit 2 iron on this box.
This might be the widest landing area I've ever seen in my life. I would love to hear why you think 2 irons is play.
Because I hit it in the bunker yesterday with driver.
Okay, fair enough.
There it is. More than okay.
That is what we call a smart golf shot.
I think that's gonna be like wedge.
Oh yeah.
How do you hit that? 270?
A good carry's like 260.
Kid's got speed. All right, I just want to blow one right if I have to and dodge this palm tree. I don't know what that bunker is. I hit it in the left one yesterday.
Short of it.
All right, good.
I like the way you dod.
They're probably better.
They're a little spinny, but they're just so
They're much more in play.
Much
more in play. Dead middle of the fairway right here, baby.
I mean, honestly, like the play, just forget about the fairway, hit it right down the middle of all this.
Yeah, I mean, there's no.
What could go wrong? I might even be in the fairway over here.
I think you hit it past this drive.
Okay, 124, straight downwind, kind of a flyer lie. I can't go lob wedge. As much as I want to just go smooth lob wedge and play the jump, I think I gotta hit a smooth 54. That was maybe a yes.
Dadgummit, Ben.
Yes.
That was a well-judged jumper, huh?
That was perfect. Yeah.
Did you hit your highest lofted wedge, or?
I hit a 54.
Wait, what are you doing hitting wedges?
Huh?
It's irons only.
Oh, come on now.
No. 106 straight downwind. Nice shot in there.
Thank you.
Did I just chunk that? Go. I did. Man, you already filled it. I wanted to look at how bad that was.
Well, I wasn't trying to mess you up.
Golly, I just dumped it.
Just a big pace of play guy.
I should have used just my 64 degree.
You carry 64?
No, I wish I did.
I do want to ask you about your go-to Chick-fil-A order.
Oh, yeah, that's easy. Number 2, add pepper jack, extra pickles, large fry, large Coke Zero, light ice, 12 count nugget, entree only, barbecue and sweet and spicy sriracha. scan my app, tap the card. See ya.
Did you have to think about that at all?
No.
You like sleep talk at all?
Yeah.
I'd say there's a solid chance you've said all of that in your sleep before.
Probably.
You need to ask your wife about
My
that.
wife says that I just laugh in my sleep. Like,
Well, that's fun.
Like giggle like uncontrollably. She said I just die laughing in my sleep.
That is so pure.
Yeah.
That is such
I was like, at least I'm happy, you know? I don't want to like force myself into a must-make situation yet, but I just have a really good feeling about Bent. He's due. So 54 degree, get it chasing up the hill.
Settle.
Oh, I should have gone
No.
60 if it's going to juice like that.
No check.
That skipped on me. When that thing came off the club, I was really excited about how close it was going to be.
Little down grain to start, and then quite a bit into the grain right at the end. So this might actually tear off quite a bit. So I'm gonna play it about a cup and a half outside and just give it nice foot pass pace.
Oh my gosh.
It did tear right at the end.
I'm going to give that
Tore
to you.
off. That's very kind.
You only have irons, so. All right, right to left. I can't believe I hit it this far past. Dive. Just never did. That's the worst bogey of all time, I would think, huh?
Yeah, it's not your best,
106 yards from the fairway?
but you can only go up from here.
Oh, no. No.
1 up through 2.
Yeah.
Well, unexpected bogey there from Mason. That was a
Yeah, it's really, I would rather we stop talking about it, to be honest with you.
number 2. Add pepper jack, extra pickles, Coke Zero, light ice, 12 count nuggets on the side.
Yeah,
with
you
waffle fries.
You missed a large fry in there. Because the sandwich is always the combo meal.
Yep. Okay, so I had to say large fry first before
With
the 12 count.
Before the drink, actually.
Before the drink.
Yeah.
Okay, so number 2, add pepper jack, add extra pickles, large fry, Dr. Pepper, Coke Zero,
Light eye.
light ice, 12 count nuggets, barbecue sauce,
And
Chick-fil-A
sweet and spicy
sauce,
Sriracha.
and sweet and spicy Sriracha.
Yeah. Okay, so this hole, like, I have to hit iron off the box.
Really? Downwind, if I catch a firm bounce, I think 2 iron might be in danger. So we are going to just hit 4 iron just to be safe.
Stripe show, dude. Oh my gosh.
That was a swing.
That's so good.
Thank you.
Yeah, really nice.
Thank you.
All right, 2 iron, just in play, hopefully.
Oh yeah. That is cash.
Yes, that's good.
What's your 4 iron distance typically?
225.
Okay.
I hit it pretty flat though. So
Yeah, that's
225 is like a perfect strike where it lands soft, but if I get one cooking, I could hit it 250, you know? Wow, you hit 4 iron all the way up there.
Yeah, that almost got there.
230 to cover the bunker. I've got to crush this one. I did hit a 4 iron long here yesterday, but I'm a little further back, so going for it if it's hit well. Oh my gosh, Mason, hit the tree.
Hit the tree.
It didn't, but it's in play. I saw it.
That's just fine, yeah.
Dude, you want to talk about one of these right here, Ben?
Yep.
No lower body?
Body stop, club kept going.
Yeah. All right, I can get that up and down for birdie, though.
Look at there.
275.
Yeah. Mason predicted I hit it 275, and right here on my watch, it'll tell you exactly how far it went. 275.
Just
Shout out to Garmin.
4 iron, too. Like
211 to cover the bunker, 237 flag. I think I'm gonna go like smooth 5 iron. Same thing you did.
Yeah.
That's gotta sit out.
They're both in play, though. Yeah.
That was a very armsy golf swing.
2 of them. Me and you both.
Wow, how about those golf shots, huh? Kind of seems like we might have lost focus, and in that moment, we could have used these focus gummies from Medterra. Thank you to Medterra for sponsoring today's video. All natural ingredients, 25 milligrams of CBD to make sure you stay relaxed while you're focusing in. It's a mellow focus. It's just a great way to kind of reset, get the ball rolling in the right direction again. Next time you play golf, pick up some Medterra CBD gummies, and if you want to try it out, link is in my description. You're gonna get a free $40 jar of gummies on Medterra. All you gotta do is pay shipping. Click the link, go do that, and thank you again to Medterra for sponsoring today's video. Who else is a good one? I like 7 iron.
7 iron.
7 iron.
7. What's your plan, pro golf? You know, just
Yeah, I mean, well,
Mondays, mini tour.
Mondays and mini tours. Yeah, we want to light up the Mondays and maybe go out and play some Corn Ferry events. But you know, as we've said, the game's in a bit of a transitionary period right now.
Yeah. Now's the time to press.
Exactly.
When you're
Always.
down, you press.
Exactly.
I can see it though. Like I haven't played a lot of golf with you. I've seen it on social media, obviously. Like you're right there.
Yeah, it's just
You tighten a couple things up, and that changes from 75 to 69s on your average, and then it's like, or even par to 69, and that you can win golf tournaments playing that way.
Yeah, you shoot 69 every round. There's going to be the odd hard course here and there where you can compete.
Yeah. What would you? I talked about this with Cole. Play professionally, like PGA Tour, shoot 69 every round. But
PGA Tour, you do really good.
But you never win a major.
Oh, you'd win a lot of majors shooting 69.
But you can't.
But
I'm
you
just saying, like,
okay, so you're barred. Yes. I mean,
that's a lot of money.
That's a lot.
That's a ton of money.
69 every time.
69 every day. Like 6 under is gonna miss a couple cuts.
There's a stat that I love every year where they do in a Corn Ferry season and not get your card. Sorry, the lowest you could shoot and not get your card. And every year it's like something, if you shoot 71 every single round, you won't get your card.
Corn Ferry Tour, I've talked
crazy.
about this with Cooper a lot. Smallest margin for error. You have...
Well, yeah, because they're all birdie fests, right?
Oh my, look how close I am to being out of bounds. Whoa.
The red stake with the green top means mandatory drop. So it's not out of bounds, you'd just be dropping as a lateral.
So you're lateral, regardless of where your ball is?
Yes. I just don't know where it ended up. I see yours.
I must have gotten a nasty kick.
I've never seen that before, but I kind of like it.
Oh, I love it. Are you kidding me? No out of bounds? I'd be hitting it closer to the backyards more often. 49 yards is kind of a tweener for me. Can't go long, so play it like 35, 40 and let it trundle. Go in. Go in. Oh, it's short.
Very nice, Mason. Great shot.
Thank you, thank you.
I didn't think either of us were really close to being out, but it came out pretty speedy.
Here you go.
Oh, what a toss.
Wait, did you catch that on the fly?
I did, yep, and it hit me right in the knuckle.
Yeah.
It's
I
all
threw
right.
that one a little hard, I'm sorry.
That was just a game time decision, you know? All right, so we went into this yard, but these guys marked it with mandatory drop. So we are hitting 4. Got to get up now for par. Mason's putting for birdie. Spin a little bit.
Down.
That just didn't stop for anybody.
You got
did
a
it?
massive bounce.
Oh, wow, that thing bounced up head high. Now I got a really tough one coming back. Got to get up now for bogey here. Very important. Or in for par. Go!
That's a tough shot from back there.
Feel happy with that result. Bogey's not good, especially when you're hitting 5-iron into a par 5, but gotta stay focused. Sometimes you make mistakes. Gotta keep battling. Go ahead and knock it in, Mason.
I'm gonna try.
Get you that little Mongolian reversal.
Yes. Kind of 2 trains of thought here. The grain looks like it's kind of back to the left, like 7 o'clock, and then I feel a little left to right in my feet, so it should be fairly straight. Oh, it went left.
That's good.
Thank you.
Okay.
Went left on me.
Par for Mason, bogey for
square.
me. We are now all square in this 9-hole stroke play match. And we're coming up to another hole where, if I remember correctly,
You could have driven it if you had driver.
could have probably driven it. Yeah.
Yes.
We got a full send coming from Busta here.
Do we want one?
I always want a full send. I always
can-
want to see that.
I'll try and send one.
All right.
My version of a send. That's your stock shot. But
I don't know about that.
Are you playing mind games right now?
trying.
Well, if I'm playing mind games, I did a pretty terrible job. That might be a 1.
Oh, we caught the
What?
top of that pine. I have no idea where it went after that.
I would imagine. Yeah, I would imagine it
Is
fell
it?
just straight down.
That's as good as I can hit a golf ball right there.
So last shot, body stopped, club face kept moving, hit it left. Let's just get those hips through this time. Let's get a little bit of rotation on them boys.
Golly, dude.
That one was pretty good. That was flushed.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't think I'm hitting that any better than this. That was about the best I'm hitting that golf club. Something wrong?
Dude, the audio on that was unreal. That was straight.
I don't think I'm hitting a 2-iron any better.
I think that flew like 285.
We'll find out. I mean, that's the nice thing about wearing a GPS watch. You never have to wonder how far your shots went. Like, personally, I think I need the putter to make this competitive.
Yeah.
How do you feel about just calling it an irons only challenge and I'm using putter?
I feel fine. I mean, like, irons only to me is like off the box. It takes driver and wood out of your hand.
And that was kind of what I pictured.
Like,
right?
I actually would have gotten there if I don't catch tree. I would have been in that bunker.
Without a doubt.
I don't think it means you have to putt with a wedge. That's not golf.
Maybe
That would be very handicapped.
be pretty tough. Yeah.
Like
and you're not like a player that I need to really put my hands behind my back.
No.
for. Like, you can still play golf.
No, but I do put my hand behind my back when I chip.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
How far do you have here? How far did that go? I want to know.
297. Yeah.
You dirty dog.
No, I'm telling you, just downwind, that's about the best I'm ever going to hit this club.
2-iron, 297. And I'm supposed to be like, oh yeah, he's playing irons only.
Yeah, the 2-iron and the putter are two maybe controversial allowances.
I'm a, you know, like a player's coach.
Yeah.
I'm just a morale guy. You know, I want you to have a good time.
I appreciate that. We like having a good time here, despite what it has looked like lately. Oh.
Can I get your thought process here? Front flag, flip wedge, you can't add a lot of spin to it, or you just taking a little deep. If you land it short, it's probably not going to.
If you land it short, it's not trundling up. Yeah, this is a tough shot. Yeah. It's just a hard shot, you know? Like
That's where I struggle with these right here.
That right there, well, I think you struggle with them because you consider that to be a bad result.
Exactly.
That's not that bad. That's not bad. That's fine. Bad would be if I like hit it 5 yards short. Then I got to chip again.
Yeah. I have to carry it 22 yards. One-handers over the bunker are not fun, but I am going to do it. This is going to have a lot of side spin, hopefully. 32 yards of the flag. Get nasty.
Go!
Oh!
You needed that firm bounce.
That had copious amounts of cut spin on it, too. It was gonna be nice.
I can tell.
Still got an opportunity here. Just downhill, going to be quick. Moving to my right. It's all speed. All speed. Yahtzee.
Dang, dude.
Come on, baby.
Golly.
Finally.
We've been waiting for one of those all day.
Yeah, I've been knocking on the door. Finally.
That was a great putt. You laid up to the perfect spot. Clearly. Well, this putt just got a little bit longer. I think 30 feet, which, yeah, from 60 yards, maybe not the best result, but still got a putt at it. A putt that I prefer to the short-sided chip. So vibes are still high. Mason's just took it to a one-shot lead if I don't make this. A jar would be great. Go. Go!
Oh, you hit it, you make it. What a great roll again.
I'll agree with you there. But still one down. Mason with the wonderful up and down from there. One-handed.
It was a better down than it was up.
One up, heading into 14, par 4, 363 yards.
You miss driver, don't you?
Let that dog in. Come on, do it for me.
I'm going to.
Do it for me.
I will.
Okay, well, Mason's got the box.
I do.
344 to the middle of the green from here. A little bit of wind off the right.
Cannot get it there.
It is a little into. So to get it there would be a tall order. But you can get it over all the bunkers, and I can't. So it actually does make the hole a little bit easier hitting driver.
This was this is an iron for me, but just because he can't hit driver, I'm hitting driver. Maybe making him a little mad.
Oh, that draw is just a thing of beauty. Wow. There's something about a guy that just knows his shot shape.
Bang it at the trees on the right and let it go.
Just something about it.
Yeah.
Something about it. Knowing your shot shape.
Trust me, if you watch a lot of my videos, I don't know my shot shape.
It's a draw.
Yeah, it is a draw.
We know that it is a draw. Whether or not it shows up every time,
that's fair.
TBD, but definitely a draw.
Just
cover that bunker.
Soft.
Just cover that bunker, please.
Soft. Yep, soft. It's good.
All right, a little bit of wind off the right. Had something to say about that shot, but not too much.
It was hit off the middle, wasn't it?
It was flushed, yeah.
Yeah.
That was good. Notice if you start it where you're looking, most of the time it's going to end up pretty good. The problem is when your start line is not where you intended it to be.
And it's still curving.
And it's still just, deciding it doesn't want to go where you want it to.
Yeah, that's a tough look. I know all about that one.
So what's your favorite course you played this year? We're nearing the end of the year. It's December 17th, 2024. What was your favorite course y'all got to film at?
Old Head.
Is that
Ireland?
Yeah, Ireland. Yeah.
Old Head in Ireland was unbelievable. TRI in New Zealand was unreal as well.
I've heard a lot about that place. I saw Rory posted about it.
Yes, he did. I'd have to go Old Head.
That's got to be you. I think I'm
That's me.
And mine is on a little downslope out of the rough. Pin is in a good spot.
At least you're in the middle. Yesterday, this pin was in a little 5-foot circle on the left edge of the green. It was impossible.
I love that. 76 yards. I got a lob wedge, a little bit of a no spin lie, which is actually kind of good because greens are soft. I can land this a little short. Just hopefully I don't get the same kick I got on the last 2 holes, because if I do, I'll be putting downhill, sadly. Just got grabbed.
Closed
well.
It down.
Oh boy, we just, these are the holes we got to make birdie. That wasn't good. We still make a putt, without a doubt.
Do you like 50?
I like every yardage.
Really? You're a good wedge player,
I
though.
tell myself that.
Okay, all right.
Tell
I
myself
love
I
this.
like every shot. There you go.
Maybe I'll try this. I love this yardage.
New positivity challenge.
Dude,
We're trying out the positivity challenge.
I'm gonna need. Can I be a part of that?
Absolutely.
Because I am the biggest self-deprecator you've ever seen on the golf course.
When you're trying to play high-level golf, it's a tough place to be.
I'm not trying to play high level though.
Then you're good.
All right.
Have fun. Do whatever you want.
55 yards, weaken the grip a little bit. Ooh, that's so nice.
That actually might be so
Might
sick.
go in.
Oh, that's a
Did it?
Leave it in.
Is that mic rolling on top of that camera?
For sure. Yeah, without a doubt.
All right, so you're like dropping from up here.
Well, you can I would recommend first time doing it, just get it above it and drop it.
Yeah, that.
Close enough. No, you'll figure it out.
All right.
A little short, but when you get them to like just settle and just
Fall into the divot. Yeah.
the
Like
wet,
no foot needed.
the wet sand is where it packs up and it falls in one clump and then it just like disperses throughout the entire
I
thing.
love that.
It's like that foam you use to pack up PCs.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yep,
you
yep,
you
yep.
crack it and put it down in the box and it just expands.
Yep.
Well, you're making that.
Hopefully.
You're making that.
I've noticed the weaker grip too. I get a lot more check.
You get a lot more check. Well, it just exposes a lot more bounce
Yes.
and loft,
Yes.
which are two very good things for that type of shot.
Yes.
That was fantastic contact.
Well, I
Kinda
still feel like
we-
I can drive it.
The main thing I noticed is like what you were talking about a few holes ago, where you said it almost sounded heavy, but it's just because you use the bounce
Just
so
like a
much.
thud
That's
with
what
the
that.
bounce,
Yes,
yeah.
that's what it sounded like.
Dude, those things are like the same exact ones came up yesterday because I guess they're like really protective of they're very territorial apparently. Dude, they'll go at you, Cannon.
Geese, absolutely. Like Canadian geese.
Nice.
Canadian geese are pretty brutal, but like they have something called Egyptian geese down here.
Yes, and they're ugly.
They're
Oh my
ugly and
gosh.
they sound like the Aztec death whistle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good imitation.
Thank you.
You
I've been down here for a minute. About a 30-footer here. Busta's putting for birdie from 7 feet, so I'd like to knock this in, make that 7-footer feel like about 12. Where are you going?
I think it would have just too much pace maybe.
Well, now my putt feels like 12 feet. Man, why did I agree to stroke play?
I know. I was thinking the same thing when I had a couple bad holes on my video. I was like, match would have been fun.
I like stroke play though.
I do too.
Every hole,
Well, hey, playing me, stroke's the best idea you got. Come on, right to left, I think. Pretty sure.
What?
Tell me how good that roll was.
That, I mean,
Oh
it's
my.
still, the ball is
Yeah.
still sitting on the middle of that divide.
Oh my gosh.
That is good.
That's shocking though. I
That's
hit
good.
that exactly where I wanted.
I know you did.
I think I could put a tracer on that with just a straight line.
Hey, I tell you what though, that's kind of like, I made up one on the last hole that I probably shouldn't have made
It all evens out in the end.
every time.
All you got to do is set up the best you can, trust what you brought. What I'm going to try to do here.
Yeah, good roll, right in the middle.
Thank you, sir.
Lovely.
Okay, so through, is this 5 holes now?
Yeah, that was 14.
Heading into 15, and you are 1 up.
Yes, sir.
Stroke play.
Yes, sir.
And these are the holes that get difficult for me because
yeah, you would love driver here.
I would love a driver on this 450-yard into the wind par 4.
I don't think you would like the look of a cut though, to be honest with you, off this box. Would
Driver,
you feel blocked out right here or no?
I would go as far left as I can and try to like just start it 5 yards right of those trees. But depending on the wind, if the wind's off the left, there's no chance I could do that. More than likely hitting mini driver here though.
All right, I just need to find the fairway. Into the wind, good hole. Couple good ones coming up.
Wow. Just hang right there.
Right there. Get right. Shoot.
I think you're just hitting a slightly lower shot than you would.
Okay.
I don't think that's that
Man,
bad.
that's as good as I can hit, like a bunt one into the wind, man.
We're gonna try something fun here, Mason.
Ooh.
We're gonna try. We're gonna try something.
Oh, I love the sound of that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just do it. You can probably guess what it's gonna be, but I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Oh yeah,
That was pretty much what we drew up.
dude. That
Look at
gets-
it run. Go.
Oh my gosh. That was awesome.
Look at that. That's what we're looking for on a stinger.
Yeah.
There's a tee, got a 1/2 inch, and then a little bit of turf.
Exiting right.
Exiting right. Yeah.
So it's going to turn over.
Mhm.
Wow. That's good stuff.
The birds down here are crazy, and especially, so sandhill cranes, you're gonna see them a lot.
Ribeye of the sky. I know what they are. They're the ribeye of the sky.
What does that mean?
They're really good to eat.
I've heard you can't touch them.
No, you can't, but they're really good to eat, apparently. I haven't ever ate one, but the people call them the ribeye of the sky. Sandhill crane.
I did not know that. What
Welcome.
I do know is they got those long beaks,
Yeah.
and they really like getting down in after.
We watched one eat fish at PBN the other day. Right there off of 5, that little pond. It was nuts. It was just like plucking fish out of the water.
I saw a TikTok where a guy walks up to a bunch of sandhill cranes and starts jumping and flapping his arms, and they'll do it with you.
Really?
Yeah. So I've been trying it. Every time I see a group of them, I'll walk up, get 10 feet away from them, and start jumping up and down with my arms up, and they'll do it with me. It's so fun.
That's crazy.
You got to try it.
I'm scared of birds.
Well, this is a great way for you to face your fears.
Dude, they're so unpredictable, I can't stand them. This is ridiculous, Ben.
What?
I've got nothing. I do have something. I could sling a 6 to a right flag. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start it right at the bunker, right at the tree, sling it left of the pin. We're gonna try and have 15, 20 feet from the left side of that flag.
Wow. I love this.
Be nice.
Whoa.
You wanna talk about calling your shot?
Whoa.
Literally.
That was pretty freaking good.
I've never literally just drawn one up and done
I mean,
it.
that was word for word what you said you were gonna do.
Ooh.
Word for word, bar for bar. Look how quick you're learning too.
Yeah.
I could tell from here that one was crispy.
That was pretty good.
That was good.
Man, that feels good to have a putt for birdie.
You not only have a putt for birdie, you're exactly pin high, and I think you might be 5 feet outside of what you said you were gonna do.
Yeah, maybe it just had a little chat on it.
Perhaps. It had a little bit of ched, which, I mean, sue ya. Sue ya.
Yeah, seriously.
For having a little too
What
much
do you
shed,
want me
is
to
that a
do?
crime? How long has that been a crime for? I'm unaware.
In college, I would not have been okay with being left of that flag, and I would have left it short-sighted in that bunker. 438, 167, you hit it 270.
That's crazy.
Into the pan.
Yep, mic died. Cool. The microphone. Mic's fine. Whoever your mic is, I'm not. All right, 167, end of the wind. I think it's playing probably 185, if I had to guess. It's pretty windy today. I'm gonna go 7-iron, and honestly, if I put it about where Mason's at, I'll be a happy man. That's the worst golf shot. Oh! That's gonna be such a good up and down.
It is.
Golly, that's gonna be a fun up and down.
Have you always had that mindset right there?
I've been very aggressively trying to work that into my thought process lately. The guy I played with who really made me want to start doing that more was James Nicholas.
Really?
James is the most relentlessly positive guy you will ever meet in your life.
It probably pays so many dividends when you start playing tournament golf.
No, like it's crazy. I played with him multiple times. We, 200 some yard par 3. He'd yank a mid iron or a long iron 20, 30 yards left of the green, and immediately, like before the ball lands, go, man, it's going to be such a great opportunity to work my short game. And I'm just like, how do you beat a guy like that?
Yeah, it's almost like when you're not in that mindset, it's like annoying.
Yeah,
to hear
like,
it.
Yeah,
You're like,
well, you don't actually believe that, do you? But then they do, and then they get up and down. You're like,
This is probably the most self-deprecating I've been because I have no expectation of playing well, which I need to have the expectation of playing well.
exactly. Yeah, but it is difficult. Max Homa talked about it. When you're going through a really rough stretch, every day it gets harder and harder to get out of bed and say today's the day. But you have to. You have to every day.
Maximum positivity.
17-yard carry. You're right. You're right. Max Homa. Max is actually short for maximum positivity. That's a good call. I didn't realize that until just now. All right, 17-yard carry. So okay, that's 7-iron. Terrible. Terrible. But this, if I get this up and down, just pure momentum. Oh yeah. Yep. I can't think of a better way
That's really good stuff.
to work on my short game than that right there. What a birdie! Come on now! Woo! It's the power of relentless positivity.
Like I hit the hard shot on the green, you missed the easy one.
Yep. Yep.
What? Hey,
Thank you.
that's good stuff.
Thank you. Go ahead and knock that in. Keep your 1-up lead.
Okay, this would be awesome to make this one. I'm gonna talk about ruining a clip. I've talked about it in other videos before. One of my favorite things to do is ruin a clip. So, just make this on top. Oh, it quit turning left. It just quit going left.
Give it a run.
I did.
Respect.
Oh, we're playing stroke play too.
You know what? That's good.
Oh,
It's good. Just knock it in.
I hate that. I'm a middle guy.
I just like all I got to do is give it to you. Really nice. Well, that ties it up.
What a
ties it
shot.
up.
Because that's short-sighted over the bunker. That's not an easy shot.
It was a good lie.
Was it?
Yeah, it's a good
You
lie.
made it look very easy though. It just drifted in the hole. This guy doesn't even know what happened.
Did you see that, Cannon? Nope. Cool.
He held it from right there.
This guy's pretty good, huh?
that was a good golfing shot. Yeah.
Oh, we're tied now. Tied now with OB left, water right.
2 iron.
How many holes you left?
3.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, uh-oh is correct. He's been hitting 2 iron past my driver.
The 2 iron is a little bit overpowered.
You'd be worse off on the front 9
You're probably right.
with 2 iron.
Boy, this creek gets in there real close.
Yes.
Wow, this is actually a really good tee shot. I kind of like the shot we hit on the last hole. I might just do that again. Into the wind, I can't think of a much better option than that. Got to make sure it draws.
Drawing.
Keep drawing, please.
Drawing.
Stay. I think that's good.
I think that's dry.
Not quite the way I drew it up, but I think it's gonna be fine.
That was filthy again, dude. The sting piece out of this guy, special. Okay, we're aiming at the cart path, trying to hit a little cut. Just right at the cart path.
Chilling. Oh, bounce left too. Look at that. That's gonna be in the fairway.
There we go.
Good ball.
Little trap divot with the dot.
Trap draw drivers. Sick.
All right, I'm just happy that ball's in play.
I'm
This-
hoping my ball's in
This
play.
is the scariest tee shot on this golf course for me, by far.
It's a really well-designed hole. The way the creek kind of cuts in.
These last 4 tee shots that we just hit, pretty good. Like you can't just spray it.
Yeah. Oh man, this is a really steep slope over here. If I stayed up, I got pretty lucky.
I think you did. It landed soft. It drew into the hill too. So like,
Yeah.
but there's not much
I don't
grass
see
there.
a golf ball.
Oh no.
Dang.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh my, this guy, man.
That had no business staying up. Look at that. Got caught by one little blade of grass. But it's good now. 123 yards. Maybe a tad bit of a flyer lie into the wind. I think this is let's see, pins in the front. How much do we have behind it?
Flyer into the wind's electric.
It's the
great.
funnest shot in
Yeah,
golf
great.
until it hits like 2,000 spin and just takes off into the stratosphere. 54 degree might not be enough. I think I got to go 52.
That didn't fly.
That came out really spinny actually. Go a little bit. Yeah, that came out so spinny.
Yeah. 120 into a stiff wind, just knocking down a pitching wedge, trying to flight it. Really good opportunity here with him off the green.
Sit.
I was about to start talking that talk while I was in the air too. I thought it was money.
There's nothing worse than that.
Oh, that's the straightest golf ball I've ever hit
I
too.
wanted that to be good so bad.
Flighted pitching wedge.
That ball flight
Sick.
was crazy.
Oh, I way overshot it.
Overcompensated after going short.
Yeah, I went
You'll
short.
dial it in.
I could have hit it much harder too. I hit pitching wedge.
And how far did you have? 122.
22. I just like literally sauteed it.
And with that ball flight, with how low that came out,
Had a
that
ton of
should've been-
spin, too,
That
though.
was so good. 18-yard pitch. This is a pretty into the grain, so I got 2 options. I can either bump it into the slope, or I can hit the fun mid-height spinny shot. It's a bit of a risk, but I really want to hit the fun cool shot. A little much, but if we're gonna miss on either side, I'd rather miss on that one. Just a little long is fine. Guarantee we're on the green, putting for par.
This is the toughest flag on this hole, I would think. All right, one hand should have some spin. I wouldn't mind a few feet past the hole here. I felt like I had to fly it pretty much hole high.
If it lands here and spins, it's coming
Yeah.
right back to your feet.
Yeah. Both have putts for par. It's all square, right?
All square, 2 putts for par, yep.
All squiz coming down the stretch.
How about somebody make a putt? Well, I guess you already made
I
one.
made one, but
Maybe I'm due.
First down?
Yeah, I mean, it got past the markers.
I am now confused because I had this left edge the whole way. I think he goes a little left now that I'm looking at the grain on the back side of that cup. This would be massive.
Big old putt. Big old putt!
Come on, baby.
Hard for me not to root for you on that one. That was good.
Come on.
That was a nice par.
If yours didn't go left, I would have not have made that. If I didn't see it go left, I would not have made that.
Glad I could help.
Thank you. I think that, in my opinion, that's the hardest hole in the golf course. Into the fan.
Yeah,
yes,
well,
it's short, but
I certainly made bogey without a single question.
yeah.
That was a really good par. Such a good up and down from there.
Straight up golf here.
Straight up golf.
Because you got an iron.
I have an iron. Yep. And you're one up.
I am.
Darn good par save there, my friend.
Thank you. I can't ask, but I looked at that club and I can tell you exactly what it is. Yeah. He doesn't trap it like I do, so I think, and he hits it further, so I think I can get it there. It's got to start right edge, sling a little bit, got to be penetrating. Oh, smothered it. Sit down. It's
Wait,
up.
it's left of the creek.
Yeah, it's up. It got over the creek. It's all arms. You need a tee?
I do need, yeah, I meant to get one for my bet. Thank you.
No, it's okay. That's just your second one this round.
I know. And I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. It's.
Ooh, are you sure you want to look at that divot? Started
No,
40 yards right of the green and ended 80 yards left of it.
I'm trying to hit something similar to what you just did. So,
Okay.
well, I mean, maybe not that much sling, but
I was about to say I wouldn't want
similar
that.
idea to your idea.
It's the opposite. Just draw. Just draw for him. That was a money number.
I just really hope that didn't plug.
I would be shocked if the ball plugged out here.
Is there not much sand?
I mean, there's sand, but it's all. I just don't think it's plugged. When you get in there, you'll be shocked that it's plugged.
This is especially tough because we got the slope running away from us with a creek down there. Mason was pretty confident it wasn't going to do this. Well, this is going to be such a hard freaking golf shot. Okay, so I'm going to open this up as much as I can, and we're going to do a little pullback shot. And if I hit it and pull it back, it comes out a lot softer.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just a tough shot. Hard to judge.
I'm looking 10, 15 feet left of this flag. If it has right spin, great, and then just have a putt for par. It's a tough one.
That's just crazy good. Exactly what you needed.
Yeah.
Nothing you didn't.
Do you want to try the one-handed thing?
No, I think
His short game's pretty good.
I think I might be able to do this two-handed, but this has got to elevate pretty quickly. Green does slope towards us here though, so this shot's actually, believe it or not, a lot easier than the last one.
Wow, no spin.
Just keep on getting those, man. Where they land and they seem perfect, and then I just like being close to Mason. So now we're putting from the same spot. I'm putting for a one shot higher, and he's got a one shot lead.
All right, this has some swing on it. If I make this one, I can really just twist the knife a little bit. Par 5, no driver next too. Hit it.
Got to make this putt. If I make this, we tie the hole if Mason makes his. Heading into the last hole, whole lot different to be one down than two.
No way.
Way too freaking hard. Boy, that was just a bad double.
That was recipe for disaster where you just hit it.
Yeah, just plugged in a bunker where you got the thing running away from
Yeah.
you. It just can't really do much there.
You had nothing. Even if you you could have kept it on the green if you weren't plugged. Still would have been really hard to get it close.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, under the right circumstances, it's definitely the right club.
Yeah, like, do you need to hit it 360 ever?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like I'm just saying that because I can't hit it 360. Do you have to? Yeah. All right. 2 up, par 5.
Boy, you really sent that one.
Well, I can hit it a mile right, so just crush it down there, you know?
I feel like I've got it. Like I almost have to hit the pinch too, because if I try to hit this in the air at all, it's just gonna get.
Well, it'll take 2 of those, won't it?
2 of those might get there, and I kind of need eagle here, so that's tough. Didn't quite swing,
But it was crunch.
it was crunched,
That was, I mean,
and it's fairway. I wanted to start it out there and get it like a 30-yard hook and just get it tumbling, but no hook. Normally when there's 2 fairways and the one on one side there's like a hazard, there's something to encourage you to challenge the left side.
yep.
There's nothing on this hole that encourages you to challenge the left side. It is literally just hit it as far right as you can, because if you go too far left, you're blocked out.
Yeah. No, it's
Not only is a hazard there, you're
it
blocked
might
out.
even be better to hit it over here than in the fairway. I mean, look how far you hit that. And I hit mine pretty decent with not a lot of spin. You're hitting it good. Swing, the swing looks good. Like the short game's been a little, both of us.
And normally that's my strength.
Same. I just putt it well typically, and that's what keeps me in it.
There's no chance this gets there. 304, dead into the wind, blowing probably 10. We'll turn this 18-degree 2-iron into an 8-degree iron and just see what happens. Maybe we catch a flyer. Yeah, that wasn't what I expected.
You got so on top of that ball trying to trap it that you just got steep, huh?
Yep.
All right, 3, I can't get there, so I'm just trying to get as close to green as possible. Maybe a little stinger driver. Yeah, stinger driver. Perfect.
Yep, pretty fun. If I were standing 200 yards in front of that shot, it would have hit me in the head. That thing didn't get above 6 feet. 72 to cover, bunker, 86 flag. Bit of a jumpy lie. We're gonna go into the wind, I think 84-yard swing. Just land this thing close. Taking off the left on me. Not the best effort ever. We're gonna need a pretty catastrophic failure from Busta here, and I just can't see us getting that.
I'm chipping. So.
You were? all right. Okay.
I actually feel really good. Out of the rough, up slope, one hand to 54. I mean, literally, if I just hit this inside of 10 feet, I win. So that's my only mindset now. Wow, that was soft, huh? That's fine though. Hey, that's a win. I think that gets it done.
Well, we had to give it a run. Now you have 4 putts to win.
I didn't see it going right, but now I see it.
And my shadow was directly in your line.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm gonna go ahead. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you that.
Hey, I feel like that was a good handicap because you were like a couple putts away from like we would have been tied here.
Yeah, exactly. And I think we need to run that back.
Yeah, I think so. What do you say we do it again? Yeah, I'm down.
You should move down here.
I might. I'll think about it now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, if you haven't yet, make sure to go follow Busta Golf
Or Busta Jack, either one.
Busta Jack or Busta Golf, one of those 2 accounts. Make sure to go follow him. He's going to be playing a whole lot of golf over on that channel. If you guys like watching him play golf, it's a great place to go do it.
Yeah.
And thank you again for tuning in. Thank you for joining.
Thanks for having me, brother.
We'll be doing it.
We'll do it again.
We'll be doing it again.
See ya.